I've been having some audio issues, possibly. Okay. No longer on.
So may I ask if Yuvelca, and please again accept my apologies on pronunciation of name and correct me, please, Magdalena Reyes, if you are available, we would love to open the floor to you.
Yuvelca is on.
Thank you so much. I am available. Can you hear me?
Thank you. Yes, we can. Please begin.
Okay. Hi, my name is Yuvelca Magdalena Reyes. I am a New York native, born in the Bronx, and I'm also a trauma-informed full-spectrum birth and death doula. I'm a brain spotting practitioner, and I'm also a New York ambassador for Count the Kicks. As a trauma-informed birth doula, a childbirth educator, and a New York ambassador for Count the Kicks, I am present with the community, and I give information and support. Information to empower people and support that families are not alone in this beautiful process of birth. I help them with the stages of labor, let them know what a doula is, and I also equip them with an evidence-based app called Count the Kicks. This app was created, like I said, evidence-based research that demonstrates a reduction in stillbirth by teaching pregnant women how to monitor fetal movement during the 3rd trimester of pregnancy by doing kick counts and displaying it on a daily basis. It records the baby's movements, it tracks changes over time, and it reminds them to count their baby's kicks every day. They could even print out a report to give to their doctors. Having this type of information and support brings ease to parents. As we all know, during a pregnancy, certain anxieties arise in both parents, which is common, you know, and antenatal anxiety. Parents feel very anxious about their baby's welfare. They seek frequent reassurance. Is my baby healthy? Is my baby developing normally? Is my baby moving? And tools like Count the Kicks and having a doula help parents have ease. However, when there is a loss, I have to put on my death doula hat and my brain spotting practitioner hat. Because it seems that in a space like this, people quickly forget what to say, what to do, and to understand that it is a traumatic event. It is necessary to recognize perinatal loss, such as stillbirth, as a traumatic event. And all of us here that are professionals, we know that trauma changes the brain. We wonder what is going on with these parents. How are they feeling? I can share with you a little bit from the clients that come to have services with me. They feel stuck. They have difficulties knowing how to move on following a loss. Many times, more often than not, grief is embodied for years. Stillbirth is traumatic. And I have to say it again, stillbirth is a traumatic event and should be treated just like any other trauma. We need to give full support to parents. We need to be there with them. It is important that we acknowledge their emotional trauma immediately during and in the years following perinatal loss. And when we sit here and we think about how traumatic the loss of a child is, just the loss of a loved one, but the loss of a baby, this traumatic event affects Black women the most. 1 in 96 of their births ends in stillbirth. And decades of research indicate that this serious U.S. public health problem involves structural racism. And it has a negative effect on minds and bodies of all racial groups, yes, but especially Black women and Hispanic women like myself come in a strong second compared to dominant cultured folks. Please help us stop this preventable stillbirths. Thank you, and with that, I yield.
Thank you so much, Ms. Reyes. I appreciate it.